Hey, what's up, guys? Peace and blessings. Welcome back to my live Real Talk with your girl, Lady D. How are you guys doing? Hope you all are doing great. Yes, as you can see right here, I'm gonna go ahead and start back. Yes, my trivial quiz questions. We're gonna have trivial night, and what I'm gonna do is try to go ahead and make it fun. So, what I'm gonna let me go ahead and play back the 30-second countdown, and then I'm gonna go ahead and explain everything to you guys. Okay, guys, I am back. As you can see right here, what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm going to get back with this trivia quiz questions that we had, and I'm gonna try to go ahead and make it fun. So we're gonna call it Trivial Night, and what it's gonna be about? It's not gonna just be religion. We're gonna have like five different categories that you guys can go ahead and pick from, and I'm gonna go ahead and break it down and let you see what all I have. But what I also need you guys to do is make sure you put your notification on, because in case I do some updates and stuff like that. Now, what I'm gonna do is during the weekdays, I'm gonna go ahead and do like some pre games, and then like on the weekend, that's when we're going to go ahead and get into the tournaments. But as you can see right here, these are the categories right here: religion, music. Then I have like entertainment, with the reality shows or movies. I'm gonna go ahead and break that down so you can see exactly what I'm talking about with that, and also with politics, world news. And also, I don't have that on right here with history. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to pick from these five categories of what topic, that was, go ahead and talk about. It's going to be like maybe we might, let me see if I can go ahead and break some of this down to you. Maybe, like just say if movie night. I might you if you pick entertainment, I'm gonna go ahead and just maybe a reality show or a movie, a sitcom or something like that. It's going to be fun. So guys, make sure you check my community tab for updates, and this right here is free. But I'm also going to, like, if you answer a question right, you could stay, in the comments. Everybody gonna be, in the comments, and the first person that answer the correct or give me the correct answer, they get like 10 points. You have to get at least about 100 points in order to go into the tournament. And the tournament, if you have 100 points, it can turn into a gift. Okay, I don't know exactly what the gift can be, but that's only when we get into the tournament. So in the meantime, I'm still honoring out the kinks, and like I say, the rules will change, as I'm, playing the game. So in order for, you know anyone to play the game, I need at least about 50 people in my life, because I'm not going to go ahead and start the game with no one or two, or neither 25. So I'm going to just keep running the game until, we go ahead and make sure we get it all straight. So it's going to be fun. So let me see if I can break some of this down to, let me see if I can break some of this down so you can see exactly. And when we do the tournament, you have to come on, and you can go ahead and pick your own category, and I'm gonna go ahead and give you some questions of the category that you pick. And if you win, like I said, you can get, a gift prize. But until now, everything is by points. It's free. So when you come in and you answer a question, in the community, not in the community, in the comments, you answer a question, and if you get it, you get like 10 points. So like I said, we're going to do like religion, we're going to do music, We're going to do reality shows, entertainment, sitcoms, and politics. Some people like to do politics, world news, and some people like history. So whatever category that you feel comfortable in, that's especially when it gets to the tournament, you go ahead and pick it. But with the pre games, I'm gonna go ahead and just pick a category. I go ahead and do it like that, or maybe if someone out there in the comments they decide that they want to go ahead and pick something, we'll go ahead and do it like this. So right here, these are the rules right here. It's called Trivia Night, and it's free to join the game. And here are some of the rules. And like I said, things will change. Because like I said, right now, what we're doing is we honoring out the kinks, trying to go ahead and make it a little fun. So like I said, it's no strings attached. So you don't have to worry about, if this is a gimmick or whatever, no strings attached. So you don't have to be a subscriber, but you do need to go ahead and get notification, So in order for you to get notifications, you have to make sure that you link to my channel, because if not, you're not going to go ahead and get no notifications. And also, I don't know if you guys can see it, because like I say, I'm still just trying to go ahead and put it together. uh this is the disclaimer right here, that this game is not affiliated with YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, or any social media outlet. This all on me. This is what I am doing. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, or any other social outlet, they have nothing to do with this game right here. And we already talked about that, about the five categories, like religion, music, movie night, which means that, which I'm gonna break that down. If I show you a movie, you have to guess, what movie it is, something like that. And also politics and history. And this one right here, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and put a, a notification out, on my community tab. So make sure you go ahead and check that out, where I will be just running the games, on weekdays, and that's just the pre games. That's not the tournament. So the pre games is that, you go ahead and get points. And each time when you answer a question, you get a point, or you tag someone in. If you, tag people in and stuff like that, you get points for that. Just let me know, what you did, screenshot it. And that's how it's going to be with the pregame. So if you just say you answer a question correct, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stroll down, or someone gonna stroll down, and we're gonna see who was the first person that answered that question. So what I'm gonna do is, in the comment, I'm gonna take your name and your answer, and I'm gonna go ahead and tag it, right here, to my live. And what you're going to do, you're going to go ahead and you're going to screenshot it, because you got to keep up with your own points. Okay, so just make sure you screenshot it, and when you get to 100 points or something like that, or how many, then you can enter into the tournament. Okay, and that's what that is. It says pregame will be ran daily. Winners will get 10 points each game and a chance to enter into the tournament. And like I said, the rules may change. So that's pretty much what that is right there. So let me see if I can go ahead and get out of this screen right here. And I'm going to show you exactly which, this right here, what I'm gonna show you right here, can change also, because this is pretty much, some of it is the old intro that I had made when I had was gonna go ahead and do this game before, but it didn't work out at the time. I had other things that I was doing, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and stay to this right here. So let me see if I can go ahead and show you the intro. As you can see right here, let me see if I can stop this right here. As you can see right here, I got trivia night. If if I can go ahead and stop it. So as you can see right there, you saw Love and Marriage in Huntsville. And it's not going to just be Love and Marriage in Huntsville, but I was just showing you some examples of what I'm going to do. So just say if I go ahead and I put this route to show Love and Marriage in Huntsville or Real Housewives of Atlanta or, any movie or something like that, you're going to have to guess. I'm going to give you the question and you're going to have to guess. Most likely it's going to be like a multiple question, ABC, and you're going to have to guess which one is the answer. So it's going to be simple. It ain't going to be nothing tricky, anything that's, complicated. So let me see if I can go ahead and play it some more. And see right here, you can see where it says name this sitcom. So, and also, like I said, it's going to be some of the giveaways and stuff like that. But the giveaways, it's really hard to pause this. But the giveaway is going to be, during the tournament. Okay, everything right here is just going to be points. Gosh, what's wrong with it? I can't even pause it. Yeah, so everything right here is just going to be points. Okay, and I'm gonna keep talking about it until everything. Make sure that it's all smooth out. It's just that I just decided to just come on and just give you some of the rules right here. So let me see if I can continue playing, guys.
No problem. So my friend, imagine you guys. You know Diamond, my friend. Wait. Listen, honestly, ask you. I ask you, my friend. Don't you know, mama. You know Diamond. Diamond is a musician.
Okay, and let me see if I can pause it right here. Okay, so like right here, as you can see right here, it says name that sitcom. And as you can see, you saw who the pictures was, who was on the sitcom. Let me see if I can go ahead and play it back so you can see. So it's simple. It's nothing hard. Like I say, no strings attached. Like I'm gonna have the question: name this 76 sitcom. So I'm gonna show you who it is. As you can see here, you're gonna have to guess what show that is, and the answer is. And if you say good times, then you win 10 points. See, just as simple as that. Simple, simple, simple. Then, like I said, we also going to have, let me see if I can pause it. Sorry about that. Also, we're going to have the tournaments, but the tournament's going to be on weekdays, weekends, not weekdays. Just the pre-games going to be, where we're going to go ahead and try to rack up some points. But the tournament is going to be on a weekend. I will post and let you know when the tournaments are. But what you have to do is you have to make sure that in order for you to enter in, you have to have at least 100 points. And with the and how to get the points, like I said, you have to answer the questions. You also have to tag someone in, or you get points for that. And it's going to be easy. It's not going to be something that, like I said, no strings attached. It's not going to be anything that's tricky. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix it. Maybe not do the live. I'm gonna go ahead and do a video so you can see exactly how the game is going to go ahead and play out. And also make sure you go ahead and check on my community tab, where I'm gonna go ahead and just be posting some stuff. Let you know how everything is just playing out. But me, in the meantime, I'm gonna just this is what I'm going to go ahead and do. I'm gonna talk about this. So make sure you go ahead and if you want to go ahead and participate. I'm not going to start unless I have at least 50 people that's going to go ahead and join the live. I'm not going to go ahead and start the game not with no 25 or 30 people. It have to be at least 50 people that's going to go ahead and participate. That's the only way that I'm gonna go ahead and start the live. So this right here is going to be not just on YouTube, which I'm connected to YouTube and Twitter, but I'm also going to connect it to Facebook. I haven't ever did a live and connected to other outlets besides YouTube and Twitter, because like I said there and say, I'm still trying to learn, all this stuff when it comes to this live. And as you can see, I was having problems, and I will camera up, and you don't have to camera up because you're not going to come on the platform. Listen, you're not going to come on the platform when do the pre games. Now, when the tournament, yes, you're going to have to camera up, because I don't want no trolls. I don't want no bots or whatever. I want to make sure that I'm dealing with a live person. So, yes, only during the tournaments, you're going to have to camera up. And that's how you're going to be able to answer the questions. And also, you got to have PayPal. Got to have PayPal. So, don't make no sense for you screenshotting and getting the correct answers and you don't have PayPal. So make sure you have that, okay? So right here, that's when you got your 100 points. You're going to enter into the tournament, which we're not going to go ahead and do anything now until I make sure that I get the get the game and where everybody can go ahead and understand. So let me go ahead and continue. And sorry about the music. It sounds like the music is breaking up. I was trying to pause it in between, but for some reason, I was having problems. And if you have any questions, just leave a comment under this video or under my community tab, and I will get back with you. So this right here is all the tournament right here. And with this tournament right here, this is where you're going to go ahead and let me turn the music off. And this right here is where you're going to go ahead and win some gifts. And I'm ordering a wheel, so I can go ahead and spin the wheel. So whatever the wheel lands on, what number or something like that, that's going to be, I guess we're going to go ahead and do it in a gift or something like that. But like I said, it's going to be fun, okay? And to join this game, it is free. You don't have to worry about putting out no money or anything. Okay. This is free. Okay. Free and to have fun. So let me see if I can go ahead and continue starting. I went ahead and stopped the music because I'm gonna go ahead and play it on my video. So this right here is the tournament right here. And during the tournament, like I said, we're gonna do at least uh, five questions. So the five questions can be like a movie. I'm gonna show you just like I showed you uh, before. It could be it could be a movie. I can ask you to name that movie, or it can be a reality show. We can have multiple questions on that. I will put I'm gonna just go ahead and put a lot of different answers. You go ahead and pick A, B, or C, something like that. And also with music, I'm not going to play the music because I don't want to go ahead and get a copyright strike. So what I would do is most likely I will put in the words and just say like with Whitney Houston, I will put in like, so many of her lyrics, and you just go ahead and you fill out the blank. So if you pick music, we'll go ahead and do that. Or I might just say put a picture of, Michael Jackson, and you tell me who's that person. And if you say that that person is Michael Jackson, then you go ahead and get 10 points for that too. So like I say, guys, I've been wanting to go ahead and do this. I think it was like maybe uh 3 months or something like that. But I was just doing just, like Bible questions, and there's a lot of people that I know really, I want to make it fair for everybody, because not everybody, knows the Bible. Some people, they want to do music and TV shows, history, or politics. So let me go ahead and finish. Like I say, it's simple, simple, simple. So if you have any questions, and leave a comment, and I'll go ahead and try to answer the question. But this is where I'm gonna go ahead and stay. I don't think that I'm gonna do anything else anymore. So like I say right here, you just answer the questions, and I'm gonna uh right here it says that that's only with the tournament. With the tournament, you're going to have 15 seconds. You have 15 seconds to go ahead and answer that questions only when it's the tournament, and you have to come on the platform, and you have to be live, okay? And you have to make sure your camera up. So this is how everything will be. It's going to be a countdown just like this, as you can see. And you have to answer the question. And if you don't answer the question within 15 seconds, then you lose. But you still can enter back into the game, okay? And if you get it right, then you're gonna go ahead and redeem your prize. Like I said, I'm gonna order a wheel where you can go ahead. I'm gonna spin the wheel, and whatever, if you win, whatever it land on, you might get 100 points or whatever. But that's how it's gonna be. So that's still a 15-second countdown right there. So, like I say, guys, yes, I'm gonna be talking about this each and every day. So, to make sure that everybody understand exactly what's going on, most likely I might go ahead and do a video so you can actually see exactly what I'm talking about. But this pretty much is exactly what's going on. And if you win the tournament, I will go ahead and put your picture up here, just like as you see right here. You're gonna have your picture, and I'm gonna post it on my community tab, and that's it. Pretty much, that's it. And it's just to go ahead and just have fun, because I think everything should be about having fun. And this is exactly what this is. This is all about, having fun. So, guys, this is pretty much it. If you have any questions, let me know what your thoughts about it. But it's going to be trivia night. And like I said, you have 5 different categories. You have religion, you have music, you have politics, history, and you have entertainment, where you can go ahead and answer some of the stuff that's, on TV. It's going to be fun. The way that I'm going to go ahead and set it up is going to be fun. And I think that it's going to be, uh, worth your while. So I don't know what time. I haven't set that up yet because I haven't got that far when we do the tournaments. But I will post everything on my community tab, so you can see when we're going to go ahead and do the tournaments. Which the tournaments most likely, like I said, it's going to be weekends, but each and every day, we'll go ahead and do the game, or I just go ahead and talk about it, just like I'm doing right now. But the game is not going to start unless I have at least 50 people on my live. And if you tag anybody in, you bring anybody in, you get points for that. So just let me know. And that's exactly what I'm going to go ahead and do. So I know the music was kind of shoddy, it was breaking up. So most likely I might go ahead and do another video or just keep talking about it. So that's pretty much wraps it up what I'm going to do. This is how I'm going to go ahead and direct my channel. And the reason why I feel much better to do this because we still can talk about some of the stuff that's going on TV, which a lot of people they are passionate about the reality show. I'm gonna have all that on. We're gonna go ahead and talk about that. If you watch the reality show, maybe I might take something out of what had happened that episode and put it in a question, and you go ahead and you answer it. So that's pretty much what that is about. Okay, so make sure you go ahead and, like I said, make sure you go ahead and check the community tab. And if you have any questions, just go ahead and write the questions down so we can make sure that we all on the same page. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out of that because I think I have made it quite clear. If not, just go ahead and play the replays. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about this right here. We're gonna go ahead and move on from that. I saw let me see if I can go ahead and pull this up on Instagram. I hope I don't click out of Instagram because every time when I go on Instagram, for some reason, it tends to go ahead and throw me out. But let me see if I can go ahead and get to this right here. Yeah, I want to pull this up. Let me see if I can go ahead and pull this up. Yeah, I want to talk about this right here. It might not be on this. She probably went. She probably went ahead. Yeah, I want to talk about Letitia Scott. Let me go on Love and Marriage in Huntsville. Let me see if I can go ahead and add. Let me share the screen right here. Yeah, this right here is Letitia Scott. I think this is the video right here where she was talking to, I don't know if that's her niece or her cousin.
Have had had she not making the choices that she's made. Hurt people hurt.
Yeah, but that means I have to protect myself from those hurt people.
I'm not saying don't protect.
I keep being everybody's punching. I told her I don't trust you. I always love you because you're my family, but I don't trust you.
Yeah.
And I think that she needs to fix that mistake and not act like she's fixed. Her to do the work to heal and then move forward. That's all I ever wanted.
Yeah. I think.
Yeah, this right here, I think I saw her on the show before, or it might be her niece. I don't know, but you can see that they all look alike. And I'm gonna do stuff like this. I'm gonna have this a part of the trivia night, where I might ask a question: who is Letitia's talking about? When she said she can't be trusted, and we know that. Uh, if you answer it right, Kiki. That's her first cousin, Kiki. And I wanted to go ahead and talk about this right here because Letitia was talking about, she don't think that she can trust her cousin again. And I don't blame her because, like I said, once a snake, gonna always be a snake. So why would Letitia allow her cousin to come back into her life? Like I said, what kind of cousin that family members, close brothers and sisters, children, they all look alike, beautiful melanated queens. But what type of person that's going to tell your business to complete strangers and not even strangers, outsiders? I don't care who they are. Blood is thicker than water. Tell me what type of person going to do that. And if Tisha having second thoughts of letting her cousin Kiki back in, then that means Tisha got a problem. Because I don't think that, I can forgive you but I'm not going to let you back in my life when you bringing all my personal information, when you and I, cried on each other's shoulder, and you go and bring it to someone that does not like me. So what makes me allow you back into my life? Like I said, once a snake gonna always be a snake. So Tisha, I would never let Kiki, that close in my life. Yeah, we can go to family gathering. We can, maybe Kiki, pass a few words. But for me, allowing you to come in my house and around my family, that right there, that's a no. No way in the world that I would even allow that to happen. But yeah, I wanted to go ahead and talk about that because that was foul, because I don't think that she should have never, crossed that boundary. You don't cross that right there, just for a 15-minute fame, because pretty much that's all it was. Now you done lost your family. You got family fighting with each other just because you were so desperate trying to come on this reality show, and you want to team up with someone that's trying to tear my marriage apart. Come on, guys, make it make sense. So yeah, we're gonna still talk about all this right here, but in the meanwhile, I'm going to go ahead and promote my game, because that's what I'm passionate about. I want to make sure that we have fun, where I won't be going off of other topics and stuff like that. So that's pretty much what it's going to be about. I'm going to open up all my platform, my social outlets, Facebook, Twitter. Well, I'm already on YouTube, and I have like different other social media outlet that I can go ahead and get on, Bigo Live and all of them, all that. I'm going to open it up, so make sure that I have more followers. So like I said, once I get to 50 people that come on my live, then we can go ahead and start. And I will open up Bigo Live. I haven't opened it up yet. And also, I have Facebook. I haven't opened up Facebook as well, because, like I said, I still was trying to get familiar with my with coming on live, and make sure that I have everything set. And like I said, I'm gonna try to make it fun and professional. I'm gonna make sure that I have a wheel where we're gonna go ahead and spin the wheel, and so you can get extra points. Like I said, you have to have at least 100 points, and it's gonna be easy, so you can go ahead and enter into the tournament. But right here, I see where Destiny Payton, she went ahead and she commented as well on Letitia's page, where see that she said, "Hey, pretty girl, at courts, my realtor, you all so cute, little cuz speaking wisdom." So, in so many words, what Destiny is saying, that what uh, Tisha's cousin or niece is saying, she's speaking wisdom, especially when it comes to her family member going, and bringing out their personal information. And also when it comes to Destiny Payton, I had wanted to make a video with her, which I think that Destiny is coming back to Love and Marriage in Huntsville. And the reason why I think she's coming back is because I see where Destiny, she still have on her bio, she have Love and Marriage in Huntsville. So if she was fired, no way in the world that she would have kept that on her Instagram page. So maybe just because they didn't let her on, the first episode, I think that she's going to still be there. And the reason why I think she's still going to be there, because Destiny got a lot to talk about. Destiny, yes, Destiny has a lot to talk about. And those that's not familiar with who I'm talking about, let me see if I can go ahead and pull it up right here so you all can see who I'm talking about. Yeah, Destiny has a lot to talk about. And I remember when Carlos King had told Destiny, I need you to show us more. I need you to bring, if you have a boyfriend, I need you to go ahead and bring him on that show. But like I sit there and say, you got to be fair across the board, because why should Destiny bring her boyfriend when Melanie gets to keep hers off. And like I said, Melanie is part of executive. So if anything, Melanie, should bring hers as well. So I think that Destiny got a lot to talk about because, like I said, I don't like how they went ahead and cut her part, at the last reunion. When she was talking, she said that they ended up cutting it. Now, I don't know if producers thought, it was, whatever she was saying, it was, good entertainment where they wanted to go ahead and carry it on to season 6. Maybe that's what it was. I don't know. But I remember when Maurice and I think Kimmy and a few others, when Destiny was saying, you don't want me to tell you about these bones, dig up these bones in so many words. That's what she's saying. And they were saying no, where they was telling Destiny, no, don't air it out. So I don't know what Destiny have on Mel because even Martell said, go ahead and tell it because Destiny said, if I have to unfriend Martell, then I'm gonna have to unfriend you. So maybe, you know, Destiny ready to go ahead and let the cat out the bag. I don't know. But yes, we're gonna go ahead and talk about all that, guys. Like I said there and say, try to just, switch it up, stuff like that. But I think that if I just go ahead and just do the game, the trivia game, we have trivia night, that right there is going to take up, a lot of our time where we can go ahead and add varieties of stuff, and we won't have to just keep pouncing on one thing over and over and over. To me, it was just I didn't like it either. But I'm gonna go ahead and, like I said, I'm gonna open up all the social outlets that I have. Bigo Live, yes, I'm gonna open that up. Twitter always support me. I get lots of people commenting and you know on my content on Twitter. So I'm gonna keep that going. Also, I'm gonna make sure that Bigo Live, because I have a few followers on Bigo Live and I have a huge follower on Facebook. I'm gonna go ahead and open that up as well. But like I said there and say, guys, I'm gonna make sure that I iron out all the kinks before I go ahead and do it because I don't want to go ahead and half step. Yes. So that's what it's going to be. Yes, we're going to try to make it fun, have fun. Everybody can relate to it. If you don't like TV, some people don't like TV. People don't watch TV. Then, hey, they might like history. So I'm going to leave a question. I'm going to put a question, like just like you see where you see real talk right here. I'm going to put a question and whoever answer the question, then they go ahead and they get the point. So it's going to be simple, simple, simple. Just like you see trivia night coming soon, right there, I'm going to go ahead and put a question. And the ones that's in the comment, if you know the answer, write the answer down. And what I'm going to do is stroll up until I find the first person that had gave that answer. And also I'm going to go ahead and start mods. I don't have any mods, so I'm going to make sure that I know the people that, support my channel. I'm going to go ahead and make them mods so I won't, overlook or be overwhelmed on anything. But like I said there and say, guys, this is exactly what I'm going to do. I am not going nowhere. This is what I like to do. And I'm going to continue, because, like I said, you don't look at the numbers now because, like I say, as long as you enjoy what you do, and that's all that matters. So, yes, that's exactly what we're going to do. And it's easy. Like I said, no strings attached. I have the rules. The rules gonna be set in stone. The rules can be changed. So we can make it better. If you have any suggestions, just go ahead and write it down. And whether I accepted or added on or whatever, at least I know that you had made some suggestions of how to better the game that we are playing. But during the week we're gonna be running it. I will post a notification just like I had said, and if we get 50 people that's on the live, then we can go on with the game. So make sure that those that's gonna come in late and watch the replay, make sure you tag someone in and let them know that we going to have trivia night. Now, what time I might have it? Most likely, it's going to be like 7 or 8 at night. 7 or 8, yeah, because that's when most people they be winding down, winding down. So that's when I might go ahead and do the pre games, and when we do the tournament, that's going to be on a weekday. I don't know if it's going to be a Saturday or a Sunday, but we're going to go ahead and decide which one is going to be. Most likely, it might be a Saturday, so, or maybe a Sunday. Because people be winding down too, and more relaxed on a Sunday. Yeah. So this is exactly what I was going to do. I wanted to do it. I think it was like a couple of months ago, but I was just doing just religion. But this time we're gonna do more than religion. We're just gonna go ahead and do music. We're gonna do entertainment, and none of the questions, is going to be tricky. As you can see, when I showed you the little small little clips that I have, when I put the answer down, I mean when I put the questions down, as like you see right here with Destiny, how I got this right here on my panel, it's gonna be right here. So it's not gonna be nothing tricky. So when you give me the correct answer, the answer gonna already be on the board. So it's not like something that I'm gonna just go ahead and make up. Okay. So that's pretty much what that's going to be, and it's going to be fun, all fun, no drama. Like I said, which is drama everywhere, but we're just going to try to go ahead and just keep it fun. So yeah, guys, make sure you tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your brother, tell your sisters, cousins, friends to come on. It's the more that you tag in and you bring on, you have a chance to go ahead and enter into the tournament. And you never know what you might win. You never know what you might win. You might be surprised. You might be surprised because trust me, in here, I'm a woman of excellence. So you never know what you might get. But like I say, it's not about monetary or anything. It's about having fun. That's the most important thing about it, just having fun. So if we run it, long as we having fun, that's all that matters. So yes, guys. So make sure you leave a comment. Let me know what you think about it. If you game, I'm gonna go ahead and do a survey. I'm gonna put the survey out. Let you know that I'm getting this game started, and you know, you put your name down, or just let me know that you in, and we can go ahead and get on board with it. It's gonna be simple, simple, simple. It's not going to be anything that's tricky. I might ask you a question about Real Housewives of Atlanta. I might start watching it, which I say I might start watching Real Housewives of Atlanta because some of the OGs are coming back. I don't think Nene is coming back. I saw B. Scott, what's her name? B. Scott Love. I saw where she was on a Breakfast Club. She talked about a little stuff that was going on, but I don't know if Nene gonna come back, but I know that uh, Kim Zolciak and what's her name, Deshawn Snow, which that was my favorite. I really loved it, Deshawn Snow. So when they had let her go, I knew that that show, was just about drama because I guess they had looked at Deshawn as too peaceful. And I saw that Lisa Woe, she's gonna be back. Now I don't know if they gonna. I don't think that they're gonna hold a peach. Most likely, they coming in as a guest for charade. So that I don't know, but if they do come on, that's I definitely gonna watch it because when Nene Leaks had left the show, I didn't watch it no more because that was the last OG, and I don't think that the way that Bravo did her, I don't think that it was fair. And B Scott, she talked about it. She talked about the same thing. Like I said, other people could say the same things that I be saying, but when I say it, people have a problem with. I said that no way in the world that Andy Cohen should be the host of these black reality shows because he cannot ask the questions, that's really going to relate to these people. And most likely he had got some words from it or somebody. And that's when it came to Potomac, where they had Nicki Minaj, where Andy was asking some of the questions, especially when it was coming, with colorists and, all this other stuff that was going on. But Andy need to go ahead and step down. I think that his course had ran out. Let someone, B. Scott says she would love to be a host of that, on that show because watch what happened live. Nene had said, and I'm gonna say allegedly because it's not her exact words, but the reason why Andy Cohen he got that show today because of her. She the one started it, but he took it and he ran with it. Now that's what Nene said. So I don't know. But Nene the one had said, she wanted to do like an after show, and now Andy is doing it. But I don't think that Andy should be hosting, not no more. He have ran his course. Go ahead and give that baton to somebody else. That's exactly how I look at it. And B. Scott Love, she was on the Breakfast Club. She talked about that, and she even talked about Portia. Because she said that Portia and Nene, they had went ahead and they had blocked her because Nene, she had said some stuff about Nene and also with Portia dealing with some stuff. But I think they all can be, you know, they all could come back together. It's just that I don't know what happened between Nene and Bravo, but like I said, at the end of the day, it's all about ratings. So just put your feelings aside and go ahead and get the ball rolling because that's exactly what people is looking for. Because when Nene left, that show really couldn't get off the ground. The ratings never was the same because, like I said, when it came to Kenya Moore, nobody, like I said there and say, could take so much of Kenya Moore because Kenya Moore was the type of person, on that show. I don't know about her personal life, but I'm talking about what's on this reality show. She was a type of person like when she hit below the belt. She take it the, to a very dark place. She just don't play fair. And they thought Candy was gonna bring the show ratings, but they should know when they give her a spinoff how that is. So Candy couldn't pull it off because like I said, Candy, she has a huge name, but it's just that Candy just don't bring it. But if they can get Kim Zolciak and Nene and Portia and Phaedra back on that show, I believe that all the ones that left and more gonna be back and watching Real Housewives of Atlanta. And like I said, when I say something, guys, you can go ahead and take it to the bank. So that's how I look at it. But yeah, guys, that's exactly what I wanted to go ahead and talk about. I will be on just about every day talking about it until someone sit there and they see the vision and they catch on to it and they say, "Oh, okay, I want to be a part of this. I wants to do trivia night." It's not like some of you guys doing anything. Like if you ain't got nothing to do, come on to Real Talk with your girl, Lady D. Come on my live. I will be on just about every night. We will be doing this pre-game. But like I said, I have to have at least at least 50 people in order to start. I'm not going to go ahead and start the game with nothing less. At least 50 people. And I will be posting it on my notification. So make sure you check for updates, any changes or whatever. But in the meantime, like I said, I will be talking about, maybe something like this, the reality shows or whatever, have gotten my attention. I'll go ahead and talk about that. So that's right there is pretty much it. I'm gonna try to stay on at least an hour. If we do the game most likely I might do an hour, or it all depends how it goes. I might do two, but no less than two. That's it. I'm not gonna go over two. When we do the tournament is only going to. It all depends how many people have 100 points. So if that person have 100 points, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do the tournament. Maybe I might cannot get them all in, or we might just go ahead and set a platform up and everyone take a turn and answer the question. If you get it wrong, kick that person out, add another person in, and just keep it flowing. Or when everybody loses, just add another batch. I don't know, but we're going to go ahead and get it together because I see the vision. It's just that now I need to go ahead and make it happen. And that's Real Talk with your girl, Lady D. So, guys, make sure you go ahead and hit like, comment, and share these videos however you feel for more unapologetic content. I'll try to go ahead and revamp. Now, I was thinking about I'm not going to go ahead and delete any more of my videos anymore because I had deleted 500 videos and regretted it ever since. But I'm going to try to go ahead and take it to something different, to make it more exciting, more fun. So that's exactly what I'm going to go ahead and do. So, guys, yeah, I got about 8 more minutes because, like I said, I try to go ahead and stay on at least about an hour, and after that, I'm done. But I will be coming on. I'm gonna leave the. I'm gonna let you know what time I be coming on. Most likely, I'll probably come on this time, just like I am now. Maybe three, maybe three. Stay on 3 to 4, or sometimes I might come on at 7 o'clock. But I will let you. I will post to let you know, guys, when I'm gonna go ahead and come on. So it's not too much stuff that's out there, guys. Not too much stuff that is going on out there that I can go ahead and talk about. So come on, guys. If you ain't doing nothing, you out there in the YouTube streets, Big O Live. I'm gonna make sure that I set up everything for Big O Live. Facebook, I'm gonna make sure I'm coming. I'm setting everything up for you, Facebook. And we're going to go ahead and do this thing because in the meantime, the only people that I do have is YouTube. That's the only ones. I never branched out. So I think that it's time for me to branch out. So like I said, YouTube, don't let me down. Okay. Yes. So we're going to be talking about any and everything. We're going to be talking about them topics and we're going to make it fun. Might even with music, like I might have you guys, like if you do the music, if you go ahead and sing it out, long as you put in the correct answers. That's exactly how it's going to be. So, guys, give me your feedback. Let me know. Like I said, I'm not timid, let me know exactly how you guys feel about it. We learn from each other, like they said, iron sharpens iron. So we all can learn from each other. So it's no such thing as, someone, as long as you keep it respectful, I'm good because we learn from each other each and every day. So yeah, that's pretty much what it's going to be about. Yeah. So I got about 6 more minutes, and after that, I'm gonna go ahead and close it down, guys. and we're gonna go from there. I don't know if you guys had watched Stormy. What's his name? Stormy Monroe. Yeah, he's a YouTuber. He had Jocelyn Savage parents on his platform, and it really, like I said there and say, it really left a bad taste in my mouth. And the reason why is because now he's talking about he wants to go ahead and help Ari Kelly. You went on you went above and beyond to make sure that they lock him up and throw the key. And now with your conscience eating you up, where you decide that you know he shouldn't serve life in jail. You guys got what you wanted. That's what you guys wanted. You wanted to see them throw the book at him. Or I guess they thought that, I'm gonna say a legend because I don't really watch that stuff. But I guess that they thought that they was gonna bank off it and see that they are not getting a dime off it, and how people is coming down on them now. They help put R. Kelly where he's at, which I don't justify whatever had happened. But like I say, some of the stuff, when it comes to R. Kelly, that stuff like was 30 or 40 years ago. But you can't cry wolf now. That's how it is. Once you let these people in, they gonna come in and they gonna knock the door. All they was just looking for just a crack. So what did you thought? You thought that they was just gonna go ahead and just give Kelly just a little time and that was it? No, no. Now everybody is trying to sit there and feel sorry or whatever, but guys, you got to realize, when you open the doors to things like that, that's exactly, you know, what's going to happen. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and open up more than YouTube. I'm gonna go ahead and do Beagle Live and all other outlets because, like I said, um, I'm looking for people, that's going to support me, people that's going to see my vision, and people that's going to be like minded. And I'm not into all that, that drama, just because they may not like a person and not talk about that person, or vice versa, then I wants to unscribe, or I don't want to follow that person, or you guys want to band together and say, I'm not going to go ahead and support that person. Like I said, when you enjoy what you do, you're going to do it regardless, because it's not in the numbers, it's in the quality. And what you do, when you do it because that's exactly what you love to do. And that's how I look at it. That's exactly how I look at it, guys. So like I said, it's going to be every night I'm gonna come on, or around about this time, 3 to 7, I mean 3 to 4, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna I'm gonna break it down, let you see, how I see it. And also I'm gonna show you how I have my setup, make sure that I have everything that I need to go ahead and get this started. And I'm excited. I'm very excited, because this is what I always wanted to do. I had started it off around about 3 or 4 months ago, or maybe a little longer, and I decided to go ahead and put it on the back burner because I wanted to see where I wanted to go. But I think this right here, I really think this right here, this is it. This is where I want to be. Okay, because right here we can make it fun without anybody getting mad, because everything, every question that is asked is already out there in the atmosphere. So no one can say, she's hating on this person or she hating on that person. So if the game flow exactly the way that it should, then whatever is said is because it happened. Okay. So you can't blame it on this person just hating on somebody or bad editing, because it's only going to come off of what's already out there. That's exactly how I see it. So, guys, on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and close it out. You all have a good day. Enjoy the rest of your day. Make sure, guys, you hit like, comment, and share these videos for more unapologetic content. Be blessed.